You're so damn funny and amazing. Thank you, Cedra. I'm live. Oh my God. Hi, guys. So I'm just hanging out in Los Angeles, and here's a little bit of a plug. If you're ever in Los Angeles, you want some really good coffee. Kings Road Coffee, delicious. This portion of the Facebook, YouTube Live brought to you by Kings Road Coffee. Maz Jobrani, Kings Road Coffee, live. Kings Road Coffee. Hi Farhad. Hi, Persian traditionalist. Hi, Abdul Kader. Hey, Maz, how are you? Hey, Lauren, how are you, girl? Ayallah from Turkey. Wow, sup, guys? I love you guys. Salam, Maz. Salam, Shohang. Guys, so many people. Fantastic. Happy to be here. Guys, recognize this shirt? Huh? Remember that? That was my first solo stand-up, representing from Tirana, Habib. Hey, Habib. Hello from Qatar. Hello, guys. Any questions you got for me? Hey, what's up from England? Goof love. Hey, sending you our love, man, from Los Angeles to England. Horrible news coming out of there, man. Hello, India. Salam az Tehran. Hello, Puya from Tehran. Hello, Indian from London. What do you think about the Ariana Grande? Oh, man, the Ariana Grande thing was very sad, man. That was very upsetting. It pissed me off, man. It pissed me off. Hello from the country of Bassem Youssef. That's Egypt. Yeah, man, goof love. It was heartbreaking. I don't know how anybody can do that, man. I don't know how anybody can do that. And it's just a bad situation. And just my condolences to all the people, man, that were affected by it. It's really heartbreaking. How's life, Dadash? Hey, Mifinity. Life is good, guys. Life is good. Guys, I am right now on a little bit of a break. I don't know if you guys saw the Cal commencement speech. I gave the speech at Cal, UC Berkeley. That was the last big thing I had. My Netflix special should be coming out this summer. I'm going to be in New York in June for some shows at Caroline's, and then I'm going to go to Montreal in July to do shows at the Montreal Comedy Festival. When are you coming to Mumbai? One day, Mumbai. I would love to come to Mumbai. Paris, I would love to come. You know, hey, Meghdad in Paris, you know who I just became friends with? Gad El Maleh. That's one of your guys. Funny dude. Concert in Germany. You know, I mean, people keep asking me about coming to Germany to do shows. Now, here's the question to you guys. Do enough Germans speak English well enough to get stand-up comedy in full English? Because my shows are all in English. So I got to get an audience like in Sweden and in Norway and in Holland. They all speak English very well. And you can do stand-up comedy in English. But I'm not sure about Germany. You tell me. Gad El Maleh is Moroccan, but he's also French. Huh? Uh-huh. Egypt, hopefully soon. How's your shooting for Superior Donuts working out, Maz? Goof love. Superior Donuts is a good question. We're on hiatus right now. Where can you get one of those shirts? That's an awesome shirt. Thank you, Lauren. You know, I gotta get back into making shirts. That is a pretty cool shirt, right? I need to ask Apple not to ignore the Persian language. Is Apple ignoring the Persian language? And by the way, to my Iranians, is Apple in Iran just, is it known as Sib computers? You get it? Sib, Apple? The people writing in Persian, my Farsi reading is not the best, so it takes me a little bit to read it. Hi, it's Ipta. Hi, Ipta. Is there any chance for a war between Iran and Kuwait? It's a Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I think that the war might be Trump and Iran first. I don't know if KSA is going to be going. They're already fighting over there in Yemen. They have a proxy war, but nobody wants war. I don't want war. Maz, can you come to Iran in a disguise? Parham, that's a great question. Yes, if I came to Iran, I would have to put a big afro on, because I think the authorities don't like the jokes I've made about them. Hi from Greece. Hello, Greece. I just worked with Rita Wilson, who's Greek. We made peace. Superior Donuts has great potential. Hey, buddy. How are you? I'm just doing a Facebook Live.
There you go.
Yes, we had rats in our house, and that gentleman that just walked by is getting rid of the rats. We had rats, like real rats. Guys, today has been a productive day. I had a guy come by to fix the shower plumbing. I got this guy doing the rats. I got my Kings Road coffee. I filled the car with gas. I went and got gum and Tic Tacs for the car for the kids. If you have kids, you need gum and Tic Tacs. Please come to UK. I want to come to UK, you guys. I haven't been back to the UK in a while. I was in London, and I hope to be back. Are you coming to UK? I hope so. Guys, there's a lot of people in UK. Maybe I'll make another, I got to do another show in UK. Right now, currently, just to catch you up, I am waiting to go, and we're going to start filming Superior Donuts in August. It will come back on CBS in October. By the way, UK and Holland and everywhere else, is Superior Donuts playing overseas or not? Let's see. Come to Brussels. I've been to Antwerp. I would love to come to Brussels. Pakistan. Guys, I want to go to all these places. Do you understand that I have kids and I don't have a private jet? Hello, KSA. I love you guys. Thanks for roasting Ann Coulter in Berkeley. You like that, huh? I hit Ann on that one, right? I got Ann Coulter in Berkeley a little bit. I wasn't that mean. Hi, Maz. How about Manchester? Ashamed? Sasi, I'm very upset about Manchester. Absolutely, man. That was heartbreaking, and it upsets me. It upsets me so much. I don't know how people can do that, man. It's we got to counter the hate with love, and I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I just send my condolences to the people in Manchester. It was very upsetting, man. Dubai, please. I'm coming, Dubai. Hopefully later this year. Kenya. I would love to come to Kenya. You are the funniest comedian. Hi from Saudi Arabia. Salam alaikum, salam. The weather in LA is beautiful, guys. Look at that. We got a lemon tree back there. There's a baseball field right over there. So every once in a while, a baseball flies and hits me on the head. Come to Roma. Ciao, bello. Vengo a Roma. Yes, to Dubai. Hey, come to Germany. Guys, does anybody else have any other questions? Maz, how can we suggest jokes? Sorry, I got a call came in. I had to stop that. I had a technical difficulty there. A call came in. Thanks for showing us around. Thank you for watching the commencement speech. If you have not seen the commencement speech, it's on my YouTube page, YouTube/Maz Jobrani. Watch the commencement speech. I think you will like it. I tried to be funny. I tried to... Guys, why do I always like to play with my chest? I don't know why that is. I got nice boobies, huh? Look at that. Huh? Do I watch the Shahs of Sunset? That's a good question. I do not watch the Shahs of Sunset. That's not because I don't like the Shahs of Sunset. It's just that I don't like reality shows in general. But my opinion on Shahs of Sunset is, oh, there goes the ambulance. We used to be known as terrorists, and now Shahs of Sunset, they show us drinking and partying, so someone in the middle of America is going, hey, look, they get drunk just like us. So actually, I think it's a step forward. But again, I don't watch it. Maz, what's your opinion on terrorism, and do you think it will ever stop? You know what, Don? That's a great question, Don Corleone. I don't know if it will ever stop. I think that we need to look for the core problem with terrorism and try to stop it. I think that one of the main things is, obviously, there's people that are radicalizing, a lot of young people, and I think we gotta find a way to stop these young people from going to terrorism. I don't know what the exact answer is. I don't know what the psychology of some of these people is, but it's sad. It's heartbreaking, and we just got to be vigilant, man. We got to be vigilant, and we got to keep, guys. This is the real moment. You got to keep spreading the love, man. You gotta be good to other people, whether whatever religion or color, their skin. I think we could just, I think through love we can counter a lot of that hate. And then the people that might want to turn to terrorism might not turn to terrorism. So that's my 2 cents on it. When there's a siren, we know someone are somehow a part of it. Have you ever done a show in Palestine? I have not. I would love to do Palestine, guys. Maz, who's bad? Well, that's Michael Jackson, Madam Red. Say my name, Maz, love you. Zish Awan. Zish Awan. Terrorists have you kill us, we kill you. Yeah, it's bad, man. Do different accents. Guys, I'm not a jukebox. Ask a question. Thoughts on the Iranian election? That's a good one. I have been so consumed with American politics because of Donald Trump. I did not pay as much attention to the Iranian elections as I should have. But I know that Rouhani won. I'm hearing that he's more moderate. So that's good. I really hope for more freedoms for the people of Iran. I hope for more freedom for the young people. I hope for a better economy for the people of Iran. I don't want war with Iran. I don't want America to attack Iran. I want Iran to evolve and become a freer society, and I hope it comes from within. That's really my hope. So I'm hoping Rouhani allows that to happen, and I hope that in the next couple generations, the freedoms that I've experienced in the West, people in Iran can experience more of those freedoms, because it's really it's a shame. There's a lot of young, smart energy in Iran, and I think that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I think that energy can really be a good, positive force for the future. So yeah, I think I think that's my thoughts on the elections in Iran. Do you think Trump will be impeached? Here's my thought on Trump. I think what's going to happen is he's going to feel the heat. It's coming. The heat is getting hot. So what's going to happen is he is going to step down and blame the press. He's going to say the press didn't let me do my thing. There was a witch hunt. They were trying to get me, and then he'll step down. And now here's the twist. Here's the Maz Jobrani twist. You heard it here first today, ladies and gentlemen. I think that they're going to find heat on Pence. Pence will step down. Boom, boom. Who's next in line? Speaker of the House. Paul Ryan's going to be our president, and he's going to be grinning from here to here. You wait and see. It's coming. Give it a year. Maz, do you think Iran will ever be freed from the Mullahs? That was a long question. I hope Iran becomes freed from the Mullahs. I don't think that religion should rule any government. I really don't. So yeah, I'm all for liberal democracy. Maz arranged to have a performance in Dallas. I will. I come there. I'm the best comedian. Thank you. Here's a question. What is your message to the world regarding Syrian refugees? Rami, great question. I spoke about that in my commencement speech at Cal. If you go watch it on YouTube, it's right here on the YouTube channel, YouTube/Maz Jobrani. You'll see I actually tell the people at Cal, and hoping that more people listen to it, the refugees are not just numbers, that we need to embrace refugees. We need to take them in, and we need to help them, and we need to have empathy for those that are fleeing. I fled Iran when I was a kid, so I really feel for the refugees, Syrian refugees. That's a heartbreaking situation as well. When are you coming to Saudi Arabia? I'm not sure. I got to put a show together. What football, soccer team do you support? Ooh, good question. You know, I like to watch a lot of different soccer teams. I watch Barcelona. I watch Real. I just like to watch players that I know. I really don't have like a favorite, to be honest with you. Barcelona, I mean, Messi is pretty amazing to watch. Let's admit it. And Neymar. I mean, let's just say Barcelona. Used to be few radical Christians. That's too long, guys. You can't ask me long questions. It goes too fast. Are you going to fast for Ramadan? Guys, I do not fast for Ramadan. I've said this before. I was born in Iran, but I'm not really religious. I consider myself Muslim-ish, meaning I don't fast during Ramadan. I drink alcohol. I don't pray 5 times a day. The only time I ever pray is if I'm almost in a car accident, and then I just go, oh, Jesus, and that's the wrong God. Which city do you come from, Iran? That would be Tehran. Don Corleone asks great questions. What do I have planned for this year? Big things. My Netflix special, my first original Netflix special will come out in the summer. I already gave the commencement speech at UC Berkeley in front of 45,000 people. 45,000 people, guys. The TV show is coming back, Superior Donuts. And I'm going to work on a screenplay. And I might be premiering a podcast soon. So pay attention. Give me some names for the title for my podcast. Hillary or Biden? Oh, God, I love Joe Biden. And I'd be honest with you, I love Hillary. I really did. I think that when you compare Hillary with Donald Trump, there's no comparison. All right? We could have had someone with experience running this government, and we've got a kindergartner running it. Maz, go for president next time. That maybe. No, I can't. I wasn't born here. Hi, Muslim. Hi, madman. What about Pakistan? Jish, one day in Pakistan, my friend. One day. Will we watch your shows on Netflix? Right now, currently, I have 2 shows on Netflix. My Brown and Friendly, as well as I'm Not a Terrorist, but I've played one on TV. Those are both on Netflix. However, those were originally Showtime specials that ended up on Netflix. This next one that I have is called Maz Jobrani, Immigrant. It will be my first Netflix special. Maz, question, how can we send some jokes for you? You know what, Mehrdad Jun, I don't take joke submissions. All my material comes from my life. If you look at my act, you'll see that I talk about my kids. I talk about my why you have white beard. White beard, because I'm getting old, man. What do you think? Which shows do you watch? Oh, you know what? I've been watching Aziz Ansari's Master of None. It's good. I just watched the HBO movie about Bernie Madoff. It's called The Wizard of Lies. What else? I watch House of Cards. You are my uncle. Hello, Tutorial King. Amu. Call me Amu. Can you please say your card is 9 of clubs? 9 of club. Where did I get that from? Maz, how much for your bike? Which bike? You like which bike? Which bike? Oh, the bike. I don't know what happened to the bike. Has American society changed fundamentally after Trump became president of USA? Good question, Kartik Kinji. A little bit. I think that what happened was he's emboldened a lot of racists to come out. A lot of racists. You've seen a lot of racism coming out, a lot of people coming out with hate crimes. So I think that's happened under Trump. Man, that shirt looks old. Are you presenting from your backyard? Yes, I am. That's right. I am presenting from my backyard. You see the trampoline? That's where I put my kids, and they just bounce like that. And when your kids just bounce, 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 As a parent, anyone who's a parent knows when you watch your kids bounce, 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 the whole time you're thinking, oh, thank God they're getting tired. I want to end, Maz. With that, we all watch and love you. Peace from Holland. Thank you, Don Corleone. Guys, if you have to go, go. Don't worry about it. I'm hanging out. Did you mention Cal at Cobb's Comedy Club last week? I was supposed to go. I might have mentioned Cal. I know it was in my intro because I did the damn commencement speech. Do you think racist speech should be banned? Ooh, that's a good question, Ali Hamad. I am all for free speech. I'm for free speech 100%, but there's some limits to it. Of course, if it's a hate speech, then yeah, we need to limit that. But that does not mean someone like Ann Coulter. I just think she just says stupid shit. Ann Coulter. And Milo is just some guy who's trying to he's a provocateur. He's trying to act like he's edgy. But he says stupid shit too. Do you understand Hindi? I do not understand Hindi. My wife is from the south, from Kerala. They speak Malayalam. I don't understand Malayalam either. Maz, I want to buy the 3 rugs from the trunk of your car. Kirti, good one, man. Yes, those 3 rugs are available and for sale. Did you vote in the Iran elections? I did not, Amir Ali, because I don't have a valid Iranian passport. I also think the Iranian government doesn't like me. So I didn't even try to get a passport. I didn't try to vote. I think if, I avoid getting in a confrontation with the Iranian government, it would be good for me and good for you. Maz, do you know a good mechanic? I should have become a mechanic. My mom wanted me to be one. I don't understand Urdu. Urdu. How often do you go to comedy clubs? I go to comedy clubs in Los Angeles all the time. I'll be tonight at the Laugh Factory. We're doing a fundraiser for an organization called the Children's Music Fund, where they help kids that are sick. They help them with music. And it's a beautiful event tonight. Amir K is going to be there. Omid Singh is going to be there. If you live in Los Angeles, you should come out. Laugh Factory tonight. Love from San Francisco. Is comedy industry sexist? It's sexy. No, it's not sexist. There's women and men in the comedy industry. What else do you want? Shot your next movie in a country close to Iran and involve more Iranian talent. I would love to. You know what? My movie had a lot of Iranian talent. I used all the Iranians that I could find in America. Unfortunately, I can't do movies in Iran because then they would put me in Evin prison and it would be a documentary. Come to Dublin. I've been to Dublin. I love Dublin. What a beautiful place. One of the nicest people in the world, the Irish. How was being on Cena's show? Cena's show. I don't know which one that was. Question. How is your son? Still fluent in Spanish? Rudy, that's a good question. Is my son still fluent in Spanish? Rudy, the problem with kids is they forget the Spanish that they learn. These kids are numbnuts. I love my kids. They're great kids. But they grow up in America and they haven't learned Spanish. How could you live in Los Angeles and not know Spanish? They habla poquito, un poquito. Hi, Maz. Love from India. Muslims eradicated Persian culture. Okay. Come to Jeddah, please. Do your kids know Farsi or Hindi? They don't know either. They know a little bit of Farsi. They know Khubi, Khubam. And Hindi is not what my wife speaks. Belak Bars Azizam. I don't know what that means. What do you think about Saudis? Saudis, the people of Saudi Arabia are cool. I've met a lot of cool Saudi people around the world. They're nice. I've done shows in Saudi Arabia. I feel like Iran, Saudi could definitely use some more freedoms. So yeah, Sarah Silverman's great. I love her. Amir K is performing all over. You guys got to find him on his YouTube and Facebook pages. What can we do for Manchester? Gosh, I don't know what we can do for Manchester. I've been looking online to see if there's anything to do. I've just been sending my condolences, but I don't know what else we can do. Thoughts on Syria? I've already expressed Syria, guys. My thoughts on Syria is it's a horrible situation and we need to accept more Syrian refugees. I am friends with Maximini. Any other questions? Will you be on Stephen Colbert's show again? I've been on Stephen Colbert's show twice this past year. I did stand-up once and I was a guest the second time. I would love to go again. By the way, wonderful job at the commencement. Thank you very much for those nice words. Maz, start a stand-up comic mentorship program, please. Saint Valentin, Vasalina. Stand-up comedy, if you want to do stand-up comedy, guys, you need to just go on stage as much as you can. Wherever you live, find a place, get on stage 5-10 times a week. That's your mentorship. Hello from Libya. Hello, Habibi. I come from the UCLA next year. I would love to see you there. Fantastic. Maz, please answer me. When do you come to Holland? Jamshid, I was in Holland last spring. Maybe I'll be back next spring. Do you plan on doing more speaking engagements in the future? Nothing lined up quite yet. Will your tour Axis Evil tour again? I'm not sure if Axis Evil will get together again. I've been touring a lot solo. So if you guys see my shows, like I said, I'm doing a lot of solo stuff right now. What else? Coming to Toronto this year? I was just in Toronto 2 weeks ago, buddy. About a month ago. Are you planning to do a new movie soon? Maybe. Thoughts on North Korea? That guy's crazy. Yes. Yeah.
I leave it right now.
Uh-huh.
Be back in half hour.
Okay.
Maybe when I need to go to the other
Okay.
side,
Okay.
I'll come back.
Great.
I leave my tools over here.
Okay. Great.
I
Okay.
finished today, don't worry.
Thank you.
I'll be back.
Okay. Thank you. Gracias. You see that, guys? Gracias. I speak Spanish. Gracias. Are you an actor? I am an actor. You can check out my reels online. Now you ask, we answer. That's a good question. Good statement. Guys, yeah, I got a guy. We had rats in our attic. Have you ever had rats in your house? It's scary. And these were big ass rats. They were so big it sounded like my kids were walking around the attic. So I thought it was a possum. And then they came in. They said it's rats. Ugh. Hey, my name is Keon2. Hi, Keon2. Who are you? Yippee-ki-yay. Who are you? No, had a rabbit. You had a rabbit in your house, Scott? Yeah, guys, that's what I'm talking about. We had rats. I thought rats were in New York only. I wonder how many people here know Maz's Rome Better Off Dead. Dr. Bamba. Can you give me a chandelier of yours? Yes, of course. Do a TED on talk on immigration. That's not bad. Baba, when you coming back to UK? Baba Jun, I come to UK one of these days. Maybe next year, guys. Who is your soccer team? I've already talked about that. You guys are asking the same questions. Maz, will you go to prom with me? Yes, Deep. Recommend moving to LA? No, don't move to LA. Why are you moving to LA? Come to LA if you want to do like something that they have in LA. Which music do I listen to? I've been listening to, you know what? Chris Cornell, man. I can't believe that guy died. He killed himself. Yeah, how sad. Please say, Mullah, I betted my friends a slap. What? Come to Florida. Do you have any suggestions for Persian Americans or Persian Canadians dealing with racism? Yeah, say you're Italian. Kubide or Juge? Juge. How many shows do you do in LA? You can go Comedy Store, Laugh Factory. I'm usually there about 3-4 times a week. Do you like cricket? I don't like cricket and I don't like crickets. Neither one. Here's a lot of questions. Do you play video games? I don't play video games and I don't let my kid play it either. Maz, how's Bassem Youssef? Bassem is fantastic. I love Bassem. The rats are hosting El Revolucion. Kirti is funny. Yeah, the rats are hosting El Revolucion. Come to Belgium, I will. Which shampoo? That's a great question. I actually do use shampoo, believe it or not. It's called, what's that one that Jessica Alba has? The Honest Company. I use that. You into Sufi music? I'm into Sophie's music. Curry or shawarma? Ooh, that's good. You know what? Shawarma wins over curry. But chicken tikka masala wins over shawarma. So the Indians come back and win that one. Hadi Khorsandi and you. I love Hadi Khorsandi. Come to Australia, maybe next year. Come to Oslo. Guys, I'm doing a TV show here. I can't just keep coming to you. You come to me, man. You come to me. Are you doing a TV show? No, I'm doing a TV show. How much do you enjoy doing Superior Donuts? I actually enjoy Superior Donuts a lot. It's fun. It's a great cast. And it's superior. And we got a second season. It comes back in October. Ahmed is doing well. Chicken tikka masala is doing well. And Boryani, I like chicken tikka masala. When will you come to Orboro again? Orboro, I don't know. That's a tough one. You guys are kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So maybe I won't. Is Trump your president? No, Trump is your president, Sati. What's that? What else? Can you say hi, Tandies? Hi, Tandies. Man, what will you do later today? Guys, later today I have a lunch with one of the writers from Superior Donuts. Then I'm going to go to the Laugh Factory to do something for their YouTube channel. And then I've got that show where we're raising money for the Children Music Fund later tonight. Coffee is not good. Drink duh. That's funny. Do you watch Indian movies with your wife? No, I watch my wife in Indian movies. This moment brought to you by Kings Road Cafe. Kings Road Cafe, the best coffee in Los Angeles. Baba, yani chi next year? Baba, next year? Next year? Live in Nashville, Tennessee, and have a lot of Iranian friends. Wow, well, thank you for being friends with people in Nashville, Tennessee. That takes a lot of balls. Come to Puerto Rico. Oh, I would love to come to Puerto Rico. When will you shave your mustache? Yasser, that's a great question. Finally, a question I can answer. Guys, I wanted to shave my mustache and all this, and my wife said no. She said it makes me look weird. I think it makes me look young. Guys, mustache or no mustache? Say yes or no. Mustache or no mustache? Love from comedian Rahul. Who is the funniest at Superior Donuts? Come on, you're asking me. I gotta say me. I love everybody at Superior Donuts. They're all great, man. It's a fun cast. No, you guys are saying don't do the mustache. One yes, one no. Full beard. Yes, no, no, yes, yes. A lot of people want me to. A lot of people want me to get rid of the mustache. Mustuki. No for a change. What do you think about Iran-Pak situation? Hi from Pakistan. I don't know. How's Iran and Pakistan doing? I don't know, man. What am I, the foreign minister of Iran or Pakistan? Mustache? No. It looks like a lot of no's on the mustache. No, your wife will kill you. Grow a mullah beard. Pedram, that's funny, dude. Man, the endowment of the arts, Scotty, you're right. Trump is cutting the arts and he's cutting education, but he's adding to the defense. So in the future, we're going to have a lot of violent kids who are dumb and not artistic, but they will blow each other up. They'll just shoot each other. We're giving bombs to each other. Fantastic. My wife is Persian, watching you now. Can you say hello? Hi, Tahmeh. I miss LA. LA misses you. He's cutting everything. I'm not going to cut everything. Not going to cut everything. How many donuts have you eaten? Guys, I stay away from those donuts. Those donuts are vicious. How do you feel when someone calls you bald? I feel bald when someone calls me bald. Where is Jimmy Vestvood number 2? We are working on it. Come Dubai, please. I come. Can you kebab some askhans? How was your first stand-up? It was very good. I did one of my first stand-ups in a strip club. Almost got shot by I did one of my first shows that I got paid for. I did it in a strip club and we almost all got shot by a gangster. I thought you were my driver. Love you, Algeria. Hello, Algeria. Hi, Bahrain. Why they make you Arab in the show? You know what, Jahan? That's a good question. It was originally written for Superior Donors. The part was originally written as an Iraqi. And then I said, hey, why don't we make him Iranian? And then they said they wanted it to be someone who had recently been in a war-torn country and left, thus Iraq. So that's what they chose. It was the writers. Wasn't my thing. Who's the best comedian ever? That would be Richard Pryor. Have you ever had a fan from Karaj? Hi, Karaj. Can you visit Baghdad? I suppose. I think Baghdad is safer for me than Iran, because Baghdad would probably let me visit. Iran, I think the authorities would handcuff me. What's the current situation of Sikh community after intolerance? Well, more like Hermosa Beach. When will you come to Iran? Hopefully one day, when the mullahs, go away. What are your thoughts on LGBTQ? I'm all for LGBTQ. I'm all for, George Carlin, another one of the best. I'm all for, yes, I'm friends with Kambis Hosseini. All for LGBTQ rights, all for gay rights. I'm all for it. I'm a very liberal dude. Do you get any influence from Andy Kaufman? No, I don't get any influence from Andy Kaufman. Greetings from Saudi. Assalamu alaikum, Saudi. South Africa. Oh, I want to come to South Africa so much. Why does Iran leadership hate you? I think because I made jokes about them. Enjoy watching your TV show. Thank you. Hi, Maz. Don't you come to Malmo? Malmo, I will come. I'll come back to Malmo maybe next year. I met Trevor Noah once. Are you an atheist? I'm not religious. I'm very secular, but I think to each his own when it comes to religion, Love from India. No Sibyl. Maz, I have to go. Guys, I'm going to go too. I love Trevor Noah. I think he's great. Guys, this was good. We did 20 minutes. That was very long. I do listen to Googles from time to time. Who is your comedian inspiration? That would be Mr. Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy. Sohan or Gaz? Ooh, Sohan, girl. Come on now. Thoughts on the Second Amendment? I'm not into the guns. Come to Montreal. I will be in Montreal at the Montreal Comedy Festival the whole month of July. I'm hosting the ethnic show as well as doing my own show, as well as maybe launching a new podcast out of Montreal all through July. Guys, you can see all my dates at mazjobrani.com. I'll be in New York in June. I'll be in Montreal in July. And I'm in LA a lot. Do you still listen to hip hop? Of course, yo. Richard Pryor did not write his own jokes. Okay, euphemism. Guys, that's it. I'm going to go. And thank you for tuning in to the first YouTube live from Mr. Maz Jobrani. And I hope to do this more. We're going to try and do this every Tuesday, guys. Let's. You guys have a good week. I want you all to exercise. I want you all to eat right. And I want you all to love life. Have a good time. Enjoy life. Be good to others. Smile. Tip. Try holding the door open for somebody. See how that makes you feel. Trust me, guys. You're going to feel good. Do something good today for somebody else. Not for yourself. For yourself, too. But for somebody else. Bye, guys.